Welcome to the channel, everybody. We are the Obsolete Punx, and I am joined by Hood, Losty, and Timmy. I'm Peyton, and we are checking out No Control by Bad Religion tonight. We are on the last track. It's such a sad sight to see. So,
Wow.
I will say it's a little bittersweet though, because at least they end on a great fucking note here. So,
Oh, and we got a bonus track.
Mm-hmm.
So
We did get a bonus track.
oh, earlier, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. So, this is The Word Won't Stop.
You've got to quit your charade and join the freak parade. Now that your own has been paid from conception to your grave. Enormous six to do others like this is two is two. To be better than you is impossible to do, but the world won't stop without you. No, the world won't stop without you. Your achievements are unsurpassed. You are high honored mass, but you can bet your ass you're free under near this of faith. 2 billion years as far, now Mister, here you are. And in a minute I see you at the big organic compounds. The world won't stop without you. The world won't stop without you. You're only as elegant as your actions let you be. A piece of chaos related phylogenetically to every living organ system or siblings, don't you see? The world rotates and will evolve without you constantly. 2 billion years is far, now Mister, here you are. And in a minute I see you met the big organic compounds. The world won't stop without you. No, the world won't stop without you. Said the world won't stop without you.
Hood, what'd you think about that one, man? Sorry, I didn't realize you were about to take a drink. We go, Losty. What you got, Losty?
chug, chug, chug.
Good. Would you like to go, or do you need a? Okay, yep. I need a second.
You go.
Okay, yeah. I still don't know how I feel about that song after all these years. I really enjoy it lyrically a lot. It's actually the kind of sentiment that I hear in other songs sometimes too, and it's kind of like morbidly comforting a little bit. This idea that you're insignificant. There's been billions before you. There are many people after. Nothing will stop in your absence. Nothing was stopping before you were here, after you're here. I mean, I know it's not like the full scope of the song, but just that idea in the song has always been one that's like oddly given me comfort. Somehow feeling very like tiny and insignificant, like takes the pressure off a little bit. But I don't know if I don't love this one musically as a song, I'm sorry, not a song, as an album closer. I think it's almost unique in a way on the album. I think the chorus is like really different from anything else that's done on here, but musically it's just a little too like samey throughout. Um, I, Even at a like 2 minute song, I don't know why I just find my mind wandering a little bit during it. So still a great song. It's still gonna get a good score, but I think probably one of my least favorite actually on the album, 85.
You ready now, Hood, or should we go to Timmy?
I think I'm ready. I think
Okay.
I'm all right. I do enjoy that song. It's actually I kind of because like I've said many times before, I didn't really get into punk until like the early 2000s, very early 2000s. So a lot of my exposure to Bad Religion was actually through LimeWire, and this is one of the first songs I heard on there. And I'm actually kind of really only looking at the lyrics at this point of the like for this song, and it's kind of interesting to see him incorporating his zoology like this many years before he was actually educated in that sense. So that's kind of cool to see here. I've never really paid attention to the lyrics in this song, quite honestly. Sonically, I do enjoy it. It's fast paced. The bass is ripping all the way through. Definitely one of my, I don't want to say least favorites on the album, but it's kind of mid, to use that term. I don't like to say that, but it is. I'm gonna go with an 85 as well.
Is it mid or is it 6-7?
No. It's simply just mid. I am kind of tossing it back and forth, if that helps. But yeah, 85 as well.
Timmy?
Very nice. I'm glad you brought up the zoology thing, stuff like that, because what's really funny about this song is this was written by Brett, and I think it was Brett poking at Greg just a little bit using these big words and stuff like that. I think it's fantastic. And honestly, I think it's a perfect accompaniment to the song No Control itself. Not just the album, but the song No Control. Like No Control dives into, you have no control, you do not understand, blah, blah, blah. And I think Brett did a really good job of kind of poking fun at using these big ass fucking words, but kept it in that same vein of what Bad Religion does as far as like using a lot of science and big words and stuff like that to really spell out that point. You mean fucking nothing. Try to take control. You can't do anything about it. It's just the way it is. So I think it's a perfect closer to really sum up the album in its own way. So another 100. I think it's great.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Timmy. Me being the math and science nerd that I am, I love this fucking song. Honestly, I didn't know until tonight that it was Brett that wrote this. I would have guessed any day of the week. I would have guessed it was Greg. So I love that little extra tidbit of information you provided there. Yeah, 100. Don't touch my score.
I will not touch it. Dude, I just honestly picture Brett had this idea of how to sum up the entire idea of No Control, and then decided I'm going to go pick up a thesaurus too, and just come up with all this shit,
honest,
and make it rhyme, and it was gorgeous.
But
it's
the thing
fantastic.
Is, I think it would require much more than a thesaurus, because he actually had to learn the actual scientific process. Like, he had to learn all this stuff in order for it to make sense. So that, and also that fade out at the end, beautiful. But
oh yeah, about the end, that little melody that also sums up this album as well. That little, it wasn't even for very long, but just that without you at the end. Oh my God, not even the melody, the harmony just summed up everything Bad Religion does with their oohs and ahs and layered vocals, and God,
it's interesting
so good.
They did it so subtly there too.
Yeah.
That's what made it so nice. Is just, it's right back here. It's not way up here. It's just fantastic. So final score, The World Won't Stop, 93.
Well, we gonna go ahead and guess our averages, or?
Oh, let me guess your average, Peyton.
99.8.
99.14. Well, 99.98.
Oh, 98.
We don't need to guess your average. Yours is 100. What's your album score, though?
What the fuck you think it is? It's fucking 100.
Well, I'm going to drop it down just by Anyone else?
Well, I already know my average is not 100. I don't know. I don't know what my average is. Probably, I'd imagine it's probably somewhere in the mid to high, or sorry, low to mid 90s, maybe 94 or something like that, 93. But I mean, obviously this album is 100, as a whole. There's so many reasons why. Yeah, I mean, of course the album's 100 overall.
Very nice. Yeah, your average song score was a 93, so you were absolutely correct. Hood?
I'm going to go with a 93 as well on my guess average score, and 100 overall total album.
You were very close. 92 was your average. So my final album score. Here's the problem: is I'm going back to Sometimes I Feel Like. Once again, that's the one song that just I have to skip it 99 out of 100 times. I would say overall, this is probably overall my favorite Bad Religion album, though. I did give Suffer a 100, and that was because of the importance of it. But I think this overall is a better album than Suffer. But I can't give this one 100 because of Sometimes I Feel Like. So I'm dropping it down 1.99. Still my favorite Bad Religion album of all time. But yeah, my average score was 95. So fantastic.
Hell yeah.
It
Good
was so
job, Mike Bowden.
quixotic.
87, 88 Bad Religion.
You've pleased the Obsolete Punx.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
Well,
such a good one.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's hard not to love.
Well, that was No Control by Bad Religion. Great fucking album.
Yeah.
You might as well just watch these videos over and over again. You're not going to fucking suffer at all.
No. Especially the karaoke one.
Yes. Yeah. Watch that one on repeat.
That's really the one you should be watching on repeat.
Yeah. Can we get that out
You-
first, please? Can we get that
Get
out
those views
tomorrow?
up. Okay. I'll have it
Oh.
up first thing, 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Whenever this video posts, it'll be like, that was 3 months ago.
All right. But yeah, thanks for joining us. Check out our Discord, check out our Twitch, and thanks for checking out our YouTube. We appreciate it.
Very much.
See you on the next one.